Chateau TAHBiLK is known for its 5-story tower and cellars. By the 1930s, the area had become quite run down until the Purbrick family took over and restored it. So what you see today is pretty much what it was like back in the 1800s. So come along with us and we'll show you some of these iconic buildings that remain today. Welcome to TAHBiLK Wineries, one of the remaining wineries of the phylloxera infestation that wiped out 30 of the wineries in the area, except for this one. This started in 1860, and the buildings that you see here today were built in the late 1800s and is all that remains today. We're going to take you for a walk around the vineyard and winery to show you some of these interesting buildings, starting from the cottages. This is the 2018 Shiraz.
Right.
Oh, fruity.
Oh.
That's a good sign.
And the verdict is?
Very nice. Very, very nice.
2012 TAHBiLK Shiraz.
So it's a grape from the Rhone Valley in France. We have 80% grapes from
I prefer the 2018.
Oh.
This is a bit smoother. The 18 was a bit fruitier. Actually, no, now it's hit my palate. I prefer the 2012.
Very nice.
It certainly is. Cheers.
In 1875, the underground new cellar with this distinctive air and light vents was excavated by local builder James Purbrick. He undertook this job in just 12 weeks using picks, shovels, wheelbarrows and tip trays for cartage. On the far side, you can also see fine examples of olive trees planted in 1883.
Behind me you see a church which was built in 1880 and then eventually it was converted to a museum. But what interesting enough is they've planted 2 bottles behind a plaque on the wall there with 2 bottles of wine which were put in there for the 100th year celebrations by Fraser on the 16th of November 1975. And we all know why that date is important. Well, not so much the 75, but the 16th of November is because it's Peter's birthday.
There's lots of dates that have made my birthday famous.
It certainly has.
Okay.
We've just done a little bit of shopping, but we also understand that the winery is still in the hands of the same family, the Purbrick family. And it started off with Reginald Purbrick when he took over the winery in about 1925. Anyway, we've got a lovely Shiraz sparkling, and we've got a lovely Shiraz, 2012 Shiraz, which had quite a bit of depth and flavour to it, and a lovely white, which is quite beautiful too, very golden, deep in flavour. Anyway, that's all from us. We shall see you on our next adventure. And oh, by the way, and if you happen to be in the area, pop in and do some wine tasting and find out a little bit of history about the place.